The last day I got to spend with Cam was in Mac House, and we had a big Sunday dinner. We had some family friends round, and we played hide and seek all around the garden, all around the house, and Cam got a little bit tired, so he wanted to go in his wheelchair, and as big sister it was my job to push him round after everyone because he was determined. Without Mac House, my memories of Cam would be the hospital and four walls. I'm just so lucky to have spent that time, you know, in what feels like a really real place, and, you know, just to be a family.
My daughter's called Nikita, and she's been at Alder for approaching 7 years now. We haven't spent a night at home in our own property. We've just, you know, stayed with her every day, every night. It's been invaluable, to say the least, that we've had McDonald House to stay in, because without it, I just don't know what we would have done.
I think you think your child gets poorly, you're in hospital for a couple of weeks or for a couple of months, and then you go home. And days go into weeks, and weeks go into months, and months go into years, and you don't in your wildest dreams think that.
I think our longest stay was 62 weeks. My mum and dad would take it in turns and do 3 days at the hospital, and then whilst one of them did 3 days at home. And we do it that way, and then spend the weekends at the hospital or Mac House.
I've had a lot of good memories at Ronald McDonald House, and it also meant that I could stay near Cam and really play with him and get close with him.
I love this place, I really do. Without it, I just wouldn't see my other children, which is the biggest thing for me. We live an hour and a half away in Shrewsbury. It means my husband can drive up here with the other children, and we can spend time with them as a family, whether it be over here. They can come and visit Ethan on the ward. We can come back here and have a nice meal. They can stay the night and have a breakfast together.
We got the intercom connection in our bedroom, so they always ring me if there is any concern or anything. So I always go there and, you know, comfort my baby and come back here.
This is a good place to be because you never get bored and it feels like home. It's good so I can go and see my baby brother.
You've got to smile because they take the aura off you. So if you go in and you're feeling miserable, then he'll know I'm feeling miserable. If you've had a good night's sleep and you've sorted yourself out, your day can start again and you can be ready for whatever's going to be thrown at you.
I can't, overemphasise, it's just so important to be together, to do normal things where, you know, you can listen to music, we can play games with it. Over this length of time, it's basically become home.
One of my favourite memories of Mac House has to be Cam's birthday. We managed to get the entire family around the table in one of the dining rooms. A lot of people for one meal. Just being like watching Guy and Cam play as well, it's a big one.
It's a lifeline. Because, you know, without it, I don't know how Nikita would have coped, I don't know how we would have coped. And it's basically, it's given us that lifeline, and it's enabled us to support her through all this.
It's a little haven away from doctors and nurses, and it really is a home away from home.